We live in a world of privilege and convenience. Most of the time, we don't appreciate our privilege. Hmm? When we were younger, when we'd go to the village, we had to go fetch firewood because my grandma did not have a sigiri, let alone gas cooker. So we used a 3-stone fire and we had to go fetch firewood, had to fetch water at the stream, and also there was no dialer delivery. You go harvest or you go buy stuff to cook and you cook on that fire. Bread was like, oh my god, like cake. Please note, we were town children in the village, so this was like proper punishment. But my parents wanted us to appreciate the privilege we were living in. You know, when you look at the convenience of just turning on a tap, or if you're hungry, just dialing a delivery and someone brings you ready-made food, or even going to the supermarket and just buying stuff and microwaving or buying what you want to eat. Right now, if you decide you want to eat a lobster, you can get one. Yes, here in Kampala. But that's the privilege we don't look at. Another time I got the opportunity to appreciate my privilege, we were doing some documentation and there was a young lady who had received 150k as a donation to just help her get through life. Man, if you gave me 150k, I would just go and do my hair and have myself a nice meal. But, and even you're thinking 150k, I can't do much depending on your level of privilege. Now this young lady decided to buy a karai. She bought flour, she bought sugar, she bought sweet bananas and started her Kabalagala business. She later expanded and started selling second-hand clothes. Recently, we've been doing a no-spend challenge. And we are only allowed to spend on needs, not wants. Man, the way I love convenience, that convenience was a want. So, because I am accountable as one of the group administrators, I had to take myself and run my errand. If I paid somebody else, I would have paid 120k and he runs the errand for me. It would take about 3 days before I got my results back. However, if I did it myself, I'd only spend 59,000 and it took me like 12 hours to do that activity. I saved 61,000. In another month, man, that 61,000 would have been spent on some pizza, some ice cream to reward myself for a job well done, 12 hours of just doing something. That's a lot of time and it needs a reward. So I took my 61k, put it in the holiday fund and was very happy with myself. Yes, I wanted some ice cream, but future me will be happier with present day me. Now, let me tell you, let's talk about you who is not saving because the money is too little. What if we switched up? Because if you look at your spending, you always have money for fun, always have money to take care of emergencies. What you don't have money for is saving, because you are saving after you spend.
I didn't hear that.
Some people are being paid next week, some people are being paid end of the month, and others are paid every day, every week, or whenever the deal goes through. So I want you to take only 10k. If you want to put more aside, that's okay. For now, let's take 10k. So you're going to take this 10k and either save every day 10k for the next 365 days. That will give you 3.6 million. That's 3,650,000. Okay. 2, you can decide to save every week. That will be 520,000. Or you can say, okay, for me, I can only manage to save 10k per month. You will have 120,000 by the end of 12 months. You're saying, oh, but man, 10k, what can 10k do for me? I am coming. We are first going to put that money where you can't access it, because you have just told yourself,
if the money you have cannot solve the problems you have, eat that money.
You're going to Either get a money box or something that can't be opened. Another thing you can do, if you're here in Kampala in Uganda, open an NSSF Smart Life account. Why? Because one, you can open it with only 5k. You can save however much or however little you want, but you need at least 5k. You can find 5k. Come on, 5k is little. Okay? However, this is the catch. With this particular product, you can only access your money after 12 months. So yes, you will save for the next 1 year. After a year, you will come and tell me, okay, Kago, I have my 3.6 million plus, because with the NSSF Smart Life account, you will be able to earn interest. This interest is compounded. That means every day, every month, every time they look at your account and it has money, you will earn some interest. It is little, but remember, we are looking for discipline, we are looking for money, we are looking to have capital. With the little, we are saving. Okay, that 10k that you think is very little, let me show you how much it is. Come and let's talk after a year. You will either have 120k, 520k, or 3.6 million. What about emergencies? Well, the same way you've been solving your emergencies, the same way you have been resolving your issues, those are the things you're going to do. This money you can't touch. This money is for future you. This money is your seed. Now, you've heard that saying, the best time to plant a tree is 20 years ago. But the next best time is now. So we are going to start planting our 10k seed. And we are going to take 12 months to think about what we are going to do with our seed. Here are a couple of ideas. One, you can be like the young lady who started her Kabalagala business. You can also decide you're good at sewing. You're going to buy a sewing machine, put it on your veranda and start sewing. Or you can hire out this said sewing machine. I recently saw some guy with a beautiful piece of land in the village. It is not a lot. He's by the roadside and maybe it is maybe 52 or 350 by 100 plots.
Okay.
Anyway, it was pretty. It was very beautiful. And he rents out this place for people who want to take photos, people who want to have a function. He's earning his money. All he did is he planted grass, planted flowers. Either he does the work himself or he hires somebody to tend the plot. Because when I passed, man, it was looking good. Wow! Something people will need when they have a function. When the church has an activity to do or a family gathering, that is where they can go. Perhaps he can even decide for him, he hosts people to do picnics there or do barbecues. There is so much he can do with his land. I don't know what he's doing because I was just passing by and I thought, this is such a fabulous idea. Wow, how come no one else has thought of this? We all want to buy plots in the city. We are all advised, don't buy in the village. When will you go and live there? He's not living on his plot. He has rented it out to do other things.
Yeah, boy.
You'll be saving your 10k every day, week, month, whatever. After 12 months, or rather within these 12 months, you will be thinking about your fabulous goal that you want to achieve. You want to buy a plot, you want to buy an asset, whatever it is that you want to do with your money is what is going to motivate you to keep saving. It may even motivate you to save more because you're thinking, ooh, this 3.6 is not going to be enough to do this. So maybe I need to up my saving to 50k, to 20k. Any extra money you get, you will be throwing it there in your savings. And after the 12 months, guess who will have a lot of money? You! So, please, like, subscribe, share below. What are fun ideas you can share with us to save money or creative things that people are doing to earn money? What are you doing yourself? Come on, share. Don't be mean. Let's all grow together. Let's build your future together.
Like, share and subscribe.